Okay, so let's begin. So, okay, let's start with the homework. Okay, this one. Okay, lesson C, it's called That's a Great Idea. It's about responding to suggestions. Who really likes each suggestion? Circle the best response. Okay, for example, number 1 says, let's go to Tsukiji for sushi tomorrow. That's a great idea. So continue Damaris reading, please, number 2.
We should go hiking together sometime. I love to. When?
Correct. Number 3.
Why don't we get some tickets and see a show? That sounds like fun. What do you want to see?
Number 4.
Would you like to go shopping for souvenirs this morning? That sounds like a good idea. Where do you want to go?
Correct. Number 5.
Let's drive through South America next summer. That's an interesting idea. When do we leave?
Correct. Okay, exercise 2. It says use the cues to give two responses to the suggestion. Okay, you're going to write two different responses. You want to and you don't want to. For example, let's drive up to the mountains next weekend. That sounds great. When should we leave? Or negative answer. I don't know. It's pretty cold this time of year. Okay, number 2. I'm going to be the person A and you're B, okay? We could take a semester off from school and go backpacking.
We could take a semester off from school and go backpacking. That's a great idea. Where do you want to go?
Okay, and the other answer?
I guess we could, but I have that clean my house.
Okay, correct. Number 3.
Why don't we go to snorkeling sometime? That sounds great. Let's go on weekend. I'd like to, but I can't swim.
Okay, number 4.
We should go camping in the outback next spring. I'd love to. We need to buy a sleeping bag. I don't know. I'm allergic to mosquitoes.
Number 5.
Why don't we just stay home, watch TV, and relax over the winter break? That sounds great. What would you like to eat? Maybe because I have a treat with my parents.
Excellent. Okay, do you have questions about this part, Damaris?
No, teacher.
No, okay, so let me show you the exercises that we did yesterday. Well, lesson C, as you know, it's conversation strategy, how to respond to suggestions. As you can see, we have two different expressions. We have some answers that you can use for suggestions that you like or for suggestions that you don't like. Okay, on the first column, we have the responses, okay, for suggestions that you like. I'm going to read and you're going to repeat after me, okay, Damaris?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
That sounds great.
That sounds great.
I'd love to.
I'd love to.
Okay, for suggestions you don't like, maybe.
Maybe.
I guess we could, but.
I guess we could, but.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I like to, but.
I'd like to, but.
Okay, so here I have some suggestions. We're going to do this, Damaris. I'm going to read these suggestions and you are going to answer using your personal information, okay?
Okay.
You're going to use these expressions. As a matter of fact, remember you have these expressions in your student book, page 70, okay?
Yes.
You're on page 70. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, Damaris, how about going to the movies after class?
Mm, that's a great idea.
We should take the class outdoors. What do you think?
Um,
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Why don't we have a singing contest in class?
um, um, I like to, but I can sing.
Ay, Damaris. Okay, let's go to the beach after class.
That's a great idea.
Okay. We could have a party tonight.
That sounds great.
Okay. Let's get something to eat.
Mm, that's a great idea.
Okay. We should have a picnic at the park.
I I
Uh-huh.
love to.
I love to. That's it. Okay. We should play a game right now.
And maybe
Maybe. So you're not sure about it.
no, I don't
Okay.
like
You
so
don't like.
much.
Ay, Damaris. Okay. Why don't we go to Six Flags sometime?
That sounds great.
That sounds great. Okay, Damaris. So as you can see, these are some examples of suggestions. Now let's do this activity, Damaris. It says write 4 suggestions using should, could, let's, and why don't we about topics such as short trip or weekend plans. You can think about weekend activities. So I want you to write down what it says 4. Try to write down just 3 suggestions. For example, we should. I think we should go to Galerías Acapulco next weekend. Okay, this is an idea. Um, we could go to the beach tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some pizza after class. What do you think? So these are some examples of suggestions. Now, Damaris, I want you to write down 3 examples. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do it, please. Are you ready?
Espérame tantito. Wait a moment, please.
Did you finish, Damaris?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you tell me your examples, please?
Okay. We should go to Korea sometime.
Okay.
And I could go to the mall for eat for food.
Uh-huh.
And let's go to the beach on Friday.
On Friday. Okay. Thank you. Well, let's see. Okay. This is what we did yesterday. We only worked with page 17. We did the reading, we practiced the conversation, and we did the exercise B. In exercise B, you only had to match the two columns. Okay, did you do this part, Damaris? Letter B?
No. No.
Okay, Damaris, I'm gonna give you some time. So here in exercise B, what you're going to do is just matching the columns, okay?
Okay. Yes.
For example, number 1, you should come skiing with me sometime. Letter B. Oh, I love to. Are you a good skier? So continue, Damaris, from number 2 to number 6, please.
Okay. And why don't we go somewhere on Sunday? Mm, I guess we could. We're in Asia.
Are you sure? Okay, first, Damaris, do the exercise in your book. And when you finish, you tell me your responses.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it first, Damaris. Work. Are you ready, Damaris?
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's continue number 2.
Why don't we go somewhere on Sunday? And letter D. I'd like to, but already have plans.
Plans. Okay, number 3.
We could go camping together sometime. Letter E. Maybe. I don't have a tent. So
Okay, number 4.
let's go traveling in Asia next year. Letter C. I don't know. It's kind of far.
No.
Mm,
Look for another answer.
mm, I guess we could. We're in Asia.
Yes. Okay, so number 5.
We should go to Paris to see the Louvre.
Uh-huh.
Letter A. That's a great idea. How's your French?
And number 6.
Why don't we go to Australia? sometimes. There, see, I
Sí.
don't know. It's kind of fun.
Excellent. Correct, Damaris. Questions?
No,
No? Okay, thank you, Damaris. Okay, good afternoon, Jesus. So now let's move to the next page. Okay, the exercise 2, it says strategy plus, I guess. Okay, Damaris, can you read this information, please? Strategy
yes.
plus.
You can use I guess when you're not
100%.
100 percent sure about something, or if you don't want to sound 100% sure. I guess I need to keep this job. Yeah, me too, I guess.
Okay, so here it says going to use I guess when you are not sure about something. It's like, for example, imagine like in the morning, it was cloudy. Yeah, the sky was gray. And for example, if someone asks you, oh, look at the sky is gray, I think it's going to rain. So we are not sure. We can say, well, I guess it's going to rain. When we are saying I guess, it's because we are not sure about something. Okay, so here I have some examples of sentences using I guess. For number one, I guess she just wanted to say goodbye. So you are saying that you are not sure if she wanted to say goodbye. I guess the teacher wants to give us a lot of homework today. Okay, this is for example, like you as a student, maybe you are talking, okay, about the class and you are thinking about the homework and you say this, I guess the teacher wants to give us a lot of homework today. So you are like predicting because you are not sure. One more time. I guess we're going to get back to school next month. Again, we are not sure.
Yes.
Okay? We were supposed to get back to school like on May, I guess, but we didn't. So here, one more time, we are just predicting. We are not sure about the situation. And
Okay.
I guess we're having an exam in 4 weeks. One more time, you are predicting because you are not sure about what's going on in 4 weeks. So here I have some short conversations. So let's do this, Damaris. I'm going to be the person A and you're going to be the person B. Okay?
Can I help?
Hi, Jesus. I say good afternoon, Jesus, like 5 minutes ago. And you weren't here.
Sorry, teacher.
So, okay, so are you here, Jesus?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's see. We have 3 short conversations. So Damaris, you're going to be the person A and Jesus, person B. Okay, let's begin, please.
I'm going to Pie de la Cuesta tomorrow morning. Do you want to come?
I guess I could go. Wait, I need to pay my room. Sorry, I can't.
Okay, continue.
I miss day at school with my friends.
Me too. I guess we're getting back next month.
Okay, the last one.
Lucia didn't come to class today.
Maybe she's sick.
Do you think so?
I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna use I guess when we are not sure about something. Yes?
Okay. Yes.
Do you understand with these examples?
Yes.
Mm,
Yes. Well, now let's go back to the student book. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so pay attention here. It says listen and check where you hear, I guess, in these conversations, then practice with a partner. Okay, yes. I was going to say that you can check first, but now you need to listen to it. Well, there is just a situation. There is a problem with the audio, so I can't play them. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to read the 4 conversations. So listen to me, and you're going to put the check on the space that you hear the word, I guess. Do you understand?
Yes.
For example, here, number 1, you know, I guess my favorite kind of vacation is going camping. Really? Blah, blah, blah. So listen, every time I say the word I guess, you're going to put a check. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to start with conversation 1. Okay. You know, I guess my favorite kind of vacation is going camping. Really? That sounds like fun. We should do that sometime. Yeah, I guess we could go next semester, next summer. Okay. So number 2, I guess it's pretty cold in Canada in the winter. Oh yeah, it's freezing cold sometimes, but it's fun in the snow. You can ski and stuff. Yeah, I guess I probably like the snow. Okay. Number 3, I'm going to Lake Tahoe next weekend. Do you want to come? Well, I guess I could go. Oh, wait, I have an exam next week, but I could study in the car, I guess. Number 4, you know, we don't get away very often. Yeah, 2 weeks vacation a year isn't enough, I guess. But I guess we could go away on weekends or something. Okay. So, did you put the check?
Yes.
Okay, now we're gonna do this. Now you're going to practice this conversation, okay? And every time you see your check, you're going to say the word, the expression, I guess, okay?
Okay.
So let's see, conversation 1, Damaris, you are A, Jesus, B.
Okay.
Okay. You know, I guess my favorite kind of vacation is going camping.
Really? That sounds like fun. We should do that sometime.
Yeah, I guess we could go next summer.
Excellent. Conversation 2, Jesus, you are A, Damaris, B.
Okay.
I guess it gets pretty cold in Canada in the winter.
Oh, yeah, it's freezing cold sometimes, but it's fun in the snow. You can ski and stuff.
Yeah, I guess I probably like the south. No.
Okay, number 3, Damaris A, Jesus, B.
I'm going to Lake Tahoe next weekend. Do you want to come?
Where I guess I could go. Oh wait, I have an exam next week, but I could study in the car, I guess.
Okay, and number 4, Jesus, you are A, Damaris, B.
You know, we don't get anyway. We don't get away very often.
Yeah, 2 weeks vacation a year isn't enough, I guess.
But I guess we could go away on the weekends or something.
Excellent. Okay, that's good. Okay, well now let's do the exercise 3. It says look at these sentences about travel. How could you complete them? Then listen to Michael and Anna and Diana. Are any of your ideas the same? Okay, so let's make some predictions, okay, about this. For example, number 1 says everyone should travel to space sometime. So what do you think the missing word is? Everyone should travel to space sometime. How can you complete this sentence?
Mm,
Tell me your ideas. Okay, guys, I can hear.
To fun.
To what?
Everyone should travel to fun sometime.
To what?
To the beach?
To the beach sometime. Okay, could be.
To fun.
It could be. Okay, let's do number 2. Everyone should learn what?
French.
French. Okay. That's what you
First,
said.
like it.
Okay. Now one more time. Um, I'm going to read a conversation. This is a conversation between Michael and Diana. Listen to it, and as I'm reading, you are going to complete the spaces in blank. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Michael, do you do a lot of traveling? Diana, oh yes, I love traveling, seeing new places, meeting new people. Michael, so where do you usually go? Do you go to Europe or Diana? Yeah, Europe. Many friends, Spain, Italy. I love Italy. I always have a good time there. I think it's good to travel. Everyone should travel to a foreign country sometime, even if it's only once. Michael, yeah, I agree. You know, most people don't even have a passport. Diana, I know. And some people go abroad and they think everybody should speak English. They don't even try and learn the language. I hate that. Michael, me too. I think everyone should learn another language. Diana, yeah, it's fun to learn languages, but I guess some people just aren't interested. Michael, right? And you know, when you learn a language, you learn about the culture too. Diana, exactly. They should teach us more in school, I guess. They should teach us more in school, like work cultures should be a required class in high school. Michael, so when you go on your trips, do you like to go with somebody? Diana, yeah, I always think it's a good idea to travel with a friend. I mean, it's fun to go with somebody else. Michael, yeah, it is. Diana, and another thing, I always do some research before I go. I think you should read a lot about a place before you go there, so you can really enjoy it and get to know it. Michael, yeah. So you know what to do, where to go, right? Diana, exactly. Michael, where to eat? Diana, yeah. I always look for good local restaurants. It's nice to try the local food in a new country. I hate tourist restaurants, Michael, because you're not a tourist, right? Diana, no, I'm a traveler. Okay, so this was the conversation. Did you fill the spaces in blank?
Yes.
Yes, all of them, Damaris.
Yes.
Only 5. The
Just,
last, no, listen. Number
okay,
6.
okay, give me a second. So we're going to start checking that one. So let's see, number 1, everyone should travel to,
A food country.
mm,
A foreign country?
A free country sometime.
yes, let me type the answer here. I'm gonna type the answer outside.
Okay.
Okay, this is the answer for number 1, a foreign country. Okay, that's the number 1. Number 2, everyone should learn
Language.
Another language?
another language. Okay? Another language. Number 3, world cultures should be a required
Class in high
class.
school.
Yes, class in high
High
school.
school.
Okay, class in high school. Number 4, it's a good idea to travel with,
A
Friend.
friend?
yes, a friend. Number 5, you should
Read a lot.
read a lot, yes,
Yes.
about a place before you go there. And number 6, it's nice to try,
The local food?
yes, the local food. It's nice to try the local food in a new country. That's right. Okay, now let's do the exercise for, well, exercise for, it says free talk. Remember, let's go to the end of the book. I mean to the pages at the back of the book. It's a free talk 7.
I don't have this page
Why not, Jesus?
Me too.
because I only printed the unit 7.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so pay attention here, and here it says, and role play, look at the pictures, imagine you and your friend are taking a vacation together. Choose a role, A or B, and take turns giving and responding to advice. Here we have 4 pictures. So as you can see, we have some friends. I mean, we have a couple of friends. They're on vacation. But there are some things that are not like correct in each picture. Okay, for example, let's look at picture number 2. Tell me, what do you see in this picture that is not like correct?
Letter A.
What?
Letter A.
Letter A. So what's going on with person A? What's the problem?
And he he doesn't have maybe sandals.
And he needs an umbrella.
Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You are going to imagine that you are on vacation with your friend and you are going to give some suggestions to your friend. For example, let's imagine that in picture 2, you are the person B and your friend is the person A and you're going to give him some suggestions. For example, you can say, why don't you wear some sandals? Okay. Another one. You shouldn't wear socks at the beach. Okay. Or you should get an umbrella. Why don't you get an umbrella? Okay. So do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So here we have the 4 pictures. What I want you to do is only write down 4 suggestions. I mean, 1 suggestion for picture 1, another for picture 2, picture 3, picture 4. Just 4 suggestions. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it, please. On a piece of paper, write them down. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You have your 4 suggestions, Damaris?
No, only three.
Damaris. Jesus?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's begin with Jesus. Okay, go ahead.
Picture number 1.
Uh-huh,
Why don't you travel light?
correct.
Picture number 2. Why don't you use sunglasses?
Why don't you wear?
Oh, sorry. Why don't you wear?
Remember. Yes. Okay, continue.
Picture number 3. You should car you should carry only water.
Yeah.
Or why don't you wear sport clothes?
Okay, correct. Thank you, Jesus. You're really good. I like them.
Thanks, teacher.
Okay, Damaris, it's your turn.
Yes. Number one, you need other some cake.
Okay, suitcase. Uh-huh.
Number two, you should wear a bathing suit.
A bathing suit.
Number three, maybe you should wear pants and jacket.
Pants and a jacket. Okay, maybe.
And last, you could paint more casual.
Okay, guys. So thank you. You're very creative. So let's go back to. Okay, we're in lessons. Here. Okay, well, with this activity, we're finishing with the lesson C. Once again, remember lesson C was about conversation strategy. We learn how to respond to suggestions, and we learn how to use this expression, I guess. Okay, so do you have questions about lesson C?
No, teacher.
Doubts? No? Are you sure, Damaris?
Yes.
Because you didn't come yesterday.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, now we're going to start with the lesson D. So this is page 72, lesson D. Okay, it's called Interesting Places. We have a reading. It says brainstorm. Do you ever stay in hotels? What's fun about staying in a hotel? Make a class, please. Okay, so think about fun things that you can do when you stay in a hotel. We have here 2 ideas. You don't have to cook or make your bed. You can sit by the pool to relax. What other activities can you do?
Um, Swimming in the pool.
You what?
Swimming in the pool.
Uh-huh, what else?
Mm, walk in the beach.
Okay, walk on the beach. Uh-huh.
Mm,
Play volleyball with friends.
Okay, play volleyball with friends. Okay,
read a book.
read books. Uh-huh. What other activities can you do?
Do exercise.
Mhm.
For the yoga.
Okay, yes, that's right.
Practice snorkeling.
Yes, correct. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do the reading. It says, look at the article quickly. Where are these unusual hotels? Then read the article. Which hotel would you like to stay in? Why? Tell a partner. Okay, so before doing the reading, I want you to read this part like very fast. Try to do it quickly. And try to find the names of the places. where these hotels are. Okay, so you're going to find the name of 3 different cities. I mean, no, cities, no, countries. So let's take a look at this article. So try to read quickly and tell me the name of the 3 countries that you find in this article. Okay, so let's do it very fast.
Okay.
And tell me where are they?
The United States,
Okay, United States. Another country?
Bolivia,
Bolivia. And the other one is in
the Arctic Circle,
Arctic Circle in
In Sweden.
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 Yes. So as you can see, we have 3 unusual hotels in 3 different places in the United States, Bolivia, and Sweden. Well, we say that they are unusual because they are different, okay? They're not very common. So we're going to find out why, okay? Why they are different. So the title is Somewhere Different. 3 of our fearless travel reporters checked out some very unusual hotels. So let's begin with the first paragraph. Dive into the lobby. Damaris, can you start reading, please?
Mm. Most divers go on the water to see fish and coral reefs, but in Florida, in the US, you can also stay at the world's only hotel. It takes about an hour to dive down to the Jules Undersea Lodge. Then you swim up into the pool in the lobby to check in. The rooms are small, so you should only take a few things. Fortunately, the hotel packs them in a waterproof container and takes them there for you.
Okay, now Jesus, salt, salt everywhere.
okay, the Hotel de la Playa in Bolivia is certainly different. It's almost completely made of
Completely?
salt.
Huh?
The walls, tables, chairs, and even the beds. Everything except the toilet. While we were there, we visit Fisherman's Island with its fabulous 12
12,
what cac- cacti or cacti?
cacti.
Cacti. It's fun to rent mountain bikes to go and see the sun high. See the Mhm. Lakes and hot springs. Just be sure to take sunglasses. The sun gets extremely bright.
Extremely bright.
Bright.
Only one word, Jesus, you said island. The pronunciation is island.
Yes, teacher. Sorry, island.
Okay, let's repeat island. Okay, well, let's see. Damaris, the last one, a place to chill out.
Okay. It's a pretty long way to go to stay at the Ice Hotel, 100 miles north of the Arctic Circle in Sweden. But it's definitely worth the effort. It's hard to imagine sleeping on an ice bed, but with a reindeer skin and a good sleeping bag, I was warm, and my wake-up call came with a hot drink. You can always go to the sauna to get warm too. The hotel has an art gallery, a chapel, a movie theater, a disco, and a fabulous ice fireplace in the lounge. Make sure to check out of the hotel before to eat meals in the spring, but don't worry, they revolve it every winter.
Excellent. Okay, guys, well, let's see. So here we have three different places. As you realize, they are very different. So I want you to tell me which place would you like to visit and why? Okay, for example, Damaris, which of these three places would you like to go to and why?
Mm, a place which
¿Hotel de la playa?
mm, a place which I love.
To the Ice Hotel?
Yes,
Why?
because it's interesting,
Uh-huh.
maybe, and um, it's, it's not the same about the other hotels.
Yes, it's kind of different.
It's different.
So do you like cold weather?
Yeah, why not?
Nice. Okay, how about you, Jesus? Which of these places would you like to go to and why?
I like to go to a place of to childhood, but only for visit.
To Sweden too, why?
Yes, it's it's interesting because there are items in ice.
Yes, everything is made of ice.
Yes, but I don't like a lot of cold.
Well, but here it says that you can get some hot
Sauna,
chocolate.
in the sauna.
Yes.
Oh,
So the thing is that I don't know. I have a doubt about it because here it says that everything is made of ice, but they have a sauna and they can give you hot chocolate. So I don't
it's
know how.
crazy.
Yes, so I don't know how do they do it.
How it is possible?
Uh-huh. Okay, now let's continue with the next page. We have the exercise C. It says read the article again. Can you find this information? So we have 6 questions. Now, number 1, how did you get to the Jules Undersea Lodge? 2, how long does it take to get to the Jules Undersea Lodge? Number 3, what are the 3 interesting things to see near the Hotel de la Playa? Number 4, why do you need sunglasses at the Hotel de la Playa? And 5, what facilities do they have at the Ice Hotel? And number 6, why do they have to rebuild the Ice Hotel every year? So you have the questions, so read the article one more time and look for the answers. If you don't want to write down all the answers, you just can underline, okay, the responses.
Okay.
So let's do it, please. Are you finishing?
No.
No? Okay, continue.
Mm, I'm finished.
Finish. Okay. Jesus, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have 6 questions. Damaris, you are going to do questions 1, 2, and 3, and Jesus 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's begin, please.
How did you get to the Jules Undersea Lodge?
Uh-huh.
And most divers go underwater to dive down to the Jules.
Where are you? Okay, can you repeat again, please?
And
How do you get to the Jules Undersea?
to dive down.
Yes, you have to dive down. You have to dive down. Number 2.
And how long does it take to get to the Jules Undersea Lodge? And it takes about an hour.
An hour.
An hour.
Yes. And number 3.
What are 3 interesting things to see near the Hotel de la Playa? And the South Hill, Lake, and Hot Spring.
Okay, once again, you said the hot springs. What else?
The South Hill,
The salt hills.
Lake, and Hot Spring.
Correct. Thank you. Okay, continue, Jesus.
Teacher. Why do you need sunglasses at the Hotel de la Playa? Because the sun gets extremely bright.
Right. Number
Uh,
5.
what facilities do they have at the ice hotel? Um, you you can use reindeer skin and good sleeping bag and hot drink to be there.
On facilities are, for example, how can I explain this? Okay, we can think about the things or the places that are going to make your visit like more comfortable, easier for you.
Art gallery,
For example, facilities, here we have a list,
art gallery, chapel,
an art gallery, we have an art gallery, what else?
chapel,
Chapel,
movie theater,
movie theater,
disco,
a disco,
a fabulous
Fabulous ice
ice
fireplace.
fireplace.
so those are your facilities, yes?
Okay.
So now, number 6.
Okay. Why do they have to review the ice hotel every year? Because it melts in the spring.
Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, so this was the exercise C. Now let's pay attention. This lesson D, as you can see, we are reviewing, okay, everything that we have seen during the unit 7. We have 3 different places. So we have the Jules Undersea Lodge, the Hotel de la Playa, the Ice Hotel. Now, pay attention. Let's imagine that your best friend is going on vacation to these 3 places, okay? Now, what I want you to do now is to write down 3 suggestions for each place. Okay, so in total, you're going to write down 9 suggestions. Once again, 3 suggestions for each place. For example, for the Hotel de la Playa, you can say, you should take your sunglasses, okay? Because as we know, the sun is extremely bright. So one suggestion could be, you should get your sunglasses. Another example, why don't you get some sunscreen, okay? Something like that. So I want you to write down, remember, 3 suggestions for each place, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it, please. Are you ready?
No.
No?
It's one for Dave Into, one for Hotel de la Playa.
I said 3 for each place.
Okay, teacher.
Yes, I said 3 for each place. Ready, guys?
Me falta una.
Do you mean one example or one place?
One place.
Damaris. And you, Jesus?
Only one teacher.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Well, we don't have enough time, so it doesn't matter. Let's start with the sentences that you have. So let's begin with Damaris. Okay, the first place is the Jules Undersea Lodge. What are your suggestions?
The Hotel de la Playa.
Okay, you have Hotel de la Playa, okay?
Yes. And don't forget to pack a bathing suit.
Uh-huh.
And number 2, you need a lot of sunscreen.
Sunscreen, uh-huh.
And 3, you should use a sunglasses. The sun gets extremely weak.
Okay. What is your other place?
A place to chill.
Chill out. Okay, is the
Chill out.
ice hotel, huh?
Number 1, you really should pack a jacket.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, it's a good idea to buy a scarf.
Uh-huh.
And the last, don't don't forget don't forget
Don't forget. What?
don't forget to bring your camera.
The camera. Okay, correct. Thank you. Now, Jesus?
Okay, teacher. If you're going to the Jules under lot,
Uh-huh.
you should have to light the water first. You should take radio, It's a good idea carry first aid kit, maybe you
Okay.
can use. Um, don't forget towel.
Towel. Uh-huh.
Okay, you should have to carry a out. If you're going to the hotel de la playa,
Uh-huh.
you should have to carry a camera. You should take a hat and you should take a towel.
Towel. Excellent. That's it. Okay, guys. Well, oh, it's almost 6 p.m. We're going to continue tomorrow with the rest of the lesson B, and also we're going to start with the unit A. So this was the lesson D. As you can see, we only read an article about unusual places around the world, and we recycle again, giving suggestions. Now let's talk about the homework. Okay, the homework is going to be, okay, pages 55 and 56. Okay, 55 and 56. That is going to
Okay.
be your homework.
Okay, teacher.
Yes?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Questions, guys, before you go?
No, teacher.
No questions?
No.
Okay, guys, so thank you for coming. Thank you for your participation, guys.